GTA 6 is shaping up to be one of the most massive games Rockstar has ever made, and while we haven't seen full raw gameplay just yet, there's already a lot we can confidently expect to be in the final release. So today, we're counting down 10 gameplay features that are almost certainly happening in GTA 6. Whether you're a long-time fan or a new player, these are the things that should have you hyped for launch on May 26, 2026. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 10. Gym training and character stats. Let's start with something longtime fans have been begging Rockstar to bring back, which is gyms and character training. In the trailer, we see Lucia throwing punches at a gym bag and Jason lifting weights on the beach, which is a huge callback to San Andreas, where it was also implemented. If Rockstar is following the same blueprint, we could see a full stat system return like strength, stamina, maybe even agility, all of which can be improved through training. This is in GTA 5, but it isn't too advanced as it may be in GTA 6. Here's the big question: will it affect your physique? In San Andreas, CJ could bulk up, slim down, or even get out of shape, depending on how much you worked out or ate. Imagine a modern next-gen version of that system with realistic muscle growth over time and combat moves that actually improve the more you train. Not only would this add depth, but it could directly tie into the missions or heist difficulty. For example, if you were overweight, then maybe you run slower, get tired quicker, or struggle with climbing obstacles during a chase sequence. On the flip side, being stronger or more agile could open up new gameplay options, like knocking out enemies faster in melee combat, carrying heavy loot during heist, or sprinting longer without losing stamina. This could make the game more realistic. Number 9. Different hairstyles. In the start of trailer 2, you see Jason with longer hair and a full beard, but in other footage, he's rocking a shorter cropped cut and a light stubble. Sure, this might be for some story reasons, most likely cleaning up before picking up Lucia, but it could also mean GTA 6 is bringing back dynamic hair growth. This could mean you could visit barbers and unlock different hairstyles, but in Red Dead Redemption 3 and games like Witcher 3, they offered realistic hair growth over time, which means it is most likely coming to GTA 6 as well. However, here's the big question: how far will Rockstar take it? Will Jason's hair keep growing until he looks like this guy, or could it even grow in real time while you're not playing the game? There are tons of speculations, but we probably won't know for sure until Rockstar gives us more info or until we get our hands on the game. Number 8. Underwater exploration and treasure hunting. GTA 5 had diving, but GTA 6 is turning underwater gameplay into a full feature. We've seen diving gear, coral reefs, tropical fish, and sunken wrecks, which could all mean collectible treasures, side quests, or even underwater combat encounters like facing a megalodon shark, which could be true. And for the first time ever, fishing is officially in GTA. One screenshot showed Jason fishing on the boat, which opens a door to dozens of species to catch, maybe fishing tournaments, or even rare collectibles you can trade for cash or cosmetics. This could be GTA's version of Red Dead 2's legendary fish hunts, and we're here for it. If fishing comes out, then that may be a great feature for GTA 6. Number 7. High stakes heist. Of course, GTA 6 main story is crime, and that means heists are basically guaranteed. The narrative follows Jason and Lucia after a big job goes wrong, and we already know that Raul Batista, a bank robber who's always looking for talent, is a major character. That screams multiple big heists, each one escalating in difficulty with bigger players and higher risks. If Rockstar is improving on GTA 5's heist, we might see more planning options, multiple crew choices, and branching outcomes depending on how you approach a job. And considering we now have two protagonists, Jason and Lucia, we might even get split perspective missions where Jason and Lucia have to coordinate during the same heist. If you love the multi-part setups and adrenaline rush of GTA 5's heist, this is going to be even bigger and exciting. Number 6. In-game social media. Another feature that could totally change how we explore Vice City by Rockstar adding a full-blown social media system to GTA 6. In the trailers, we see posts from what look like Vice City's version of Instagram or TikTok with captions, hashtags, and even reaction emojis. This won't just be background flavor, it could act as a live news feed for everything happening in the city. NPCs also might interact and post about crimes, events, parties, or even hint at secret activities, allowing players to track them down directly through in-game phone. If Rockstar pulls this off, social media could become the main way to discover world events, secrets in GTA 6, and side missions, therefore making Vice City feel more alive than ever. Number 5. Basketball, billiards, and minigames. GTA 6 is shaping up to have more minigames than ever. Let's start with basketball. Rooftop courts are confirmed and NPCs are already seen playing it in the trailer. If Rockstar is bringing this back, expect full-on streetball games where you can challenge strangers or play with friends online. But that's not all. We also see Jason lining up for a pull shot, confirming billiards are back for the first time since GTA 4. And yes, mini golf is also returning, as seen in the screenshot of the alligator themed course. These are not just side distractions, they are part of what make GTA's world feel immersive. You can finish your heist, call off by playing some basketball, grab a drink, then jump straight into all these different events, all without leaving the open road. That's a really cool feature if you think about it. Number 4. Gangs and factions. It wouldn't be GTA 6 without gangs, turf wars and rival crews, but GTA 6 looks like it's about to take this to a step further. We've already spotted biker gangs like the Final Chapter MC, organised criminal crews running jobs, and even hints of corrupt cops who have their own network of protection. What's exciting about this is it might be the first GTA where your decisions directly affect your reputation with these factions. For example, if you side with one gang, their enemies might start ambushing you whenever you step foot on their turf. Take out a rival gang's leader and you might see your allies gain control of the new gang locations. However, working with the police or snitch on a gang and suddenly the criminal underworld closes its doors to you, cutting off gang missions, contacts or safe houses. This kind of dynamic faction could turn Vice City into a living, breathing underworld where every choice you make has a real consequence. It wouldn't just add replayability, it would make every mission, every alliance and every betrayal feel like it's shaping the city around you. Number 3. Hunting and wildlife. Rockstar isn't just building a city this time, they're building an entire ecosystem with Mount Caligan National Park as one of their highlights. From what we see, this area is packed with dense forest, swamps, open plains and plenty of wildlife. Mountain lions are already confirmed as seen in the screenshot, but we will likely see deers, wild boars, raccoons, birds of prey and maybe even alligators in the swamps near Vice City in Trailer 3. Hunting is making a big comeback and it might work a lot like it did in Red Dead Redemption 2. You could follow animal tracks or clues to find them, choose the right weapon so you don't ruin their hides, but it won't just be about hunting. Rockstar could also include wildlife photography challenges, letting you grab shots of rare animals or unique behaviors for cash or XP rewards. And with animals roaming around, this area might be actually dangerous to you. You could be ambushed by a Koga mid-mission or forced to defend yourself while exploring off-road. This makes Mount Caligan feel like more than a scenery, it's a place where survival actually matters. Number 2. Underground fight clubs. Because yes, fighting is back in a big way. One of the stand-up moments in Trailer 2 shows Lucia stepping into what looks like a cage fight with a roaring crowd watching. This isn't just a quick cutscene. Rockstar has a history of turning moments like this into a full-on side activities. GTA 4 had underground fight clubs where you could place bets or test your skills, and it looks like GTA 6 is taking that idea to the next level. We could see organised fight tournaments with different locations, opponents and rewards. Maybe you have to start small, like fighting in the back rooms or parking lots, and work your way up to a bigger venue with tougher challenges. And this might actually connect to the gym training system. Imagine if your strength, stamina or even fighting moves improve the more you train, making you hit harder or last longer in the ring. Rockstar could even let players place side bets, challenge NPCs to grudge matches, or unlock unique outfits and rewards for becoming a top fighter in Vice City. This would turn fighting from just a basic mechanic into its own progression system and give you one more reason to hit the gym more harder. Number 1. Dirt biking and ATV activities. This is the last feature we are going to talk about and it is the most fun activity on the list. For those who prefer off-road driving activities, complete with an ample of mud and cool stunts, dirt biking will allow you to do this in the national park. ATV will also be usable, while also going past some wild raccoon as seen in the image on the road. If you liked any dirt bike games, then you must come to GTA 6 on launch to try this out. So, those are 10 features we think are basically guaranteed for GTA 6, but honestly, this is probably just scratching the surface. Which of these are you most hyped for? Underground fights, fishing or high stake heist? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, and subscribe so you don't miss out deep dives in GTA 6 world as we get closer to the launch date on May 26, 2026.